Hello, welcome back to our channel. NBC revealed that Freddie Smith, Sonny Kiriakis, and Chandler Massey, Will Horton, recently spoke out about an episode of The Freddie and Alyssa Show, which is the podcast Smith played alongside his fiancée, Alyssa Tibbett. Sonny and Will have just left Salem, but there's certainly hope that they will return based on a new fall comeback ad. Let's take a look at what Days of Our Lives releases before we dive into what Massey and Smith have to say about it. For starters, the narration for this preview says this: "You never know who's come back to Days of Our Lives." That ad returned and featured Gabby Rafe, Abigail, JJ, Trip, Chloe, and Kristen. All of those characters have been confirmed to return. The preview clip also includes Brady Phillip, Jan Spears, and all of those characters started making a comeback in Salem. Sammy's in the process of making her own comeback and will return with more dramas from the late 2020 through most of 2021. Evan Frears is also featured in the advertisement. He will definitely be back because it would be completely weird without Evans. Plus, Day said a tweet supporting the idea that the ad is all about profit. The dual Twitter account said among the familiar faces returning to Salem, there was Belle and Sean, particularly unhappy to see Jan Spears is back. That brings us to Will and Sonny, who are also involved in this ad. Naturally, this makes many Days of Our Lives fans believe that Sonny and Will return. Why wouldn't they be the same if they were featured in a fallback ad alongside dozens of other comebacks? Unfortunately, there seems to have been misinformation in the show's part, or they're deliberately misleading. On the Freddie and Alyssa, Massey and Smith acknowledged the autumn comeback preview and their inclusion in it. Sadly, neither was content about returning to the show. There's an autumn preview of all the characters coming back, Smith said. He mentioned Will and Sonny's pictures before Tibbett noted a lot of people thought they were coming back. "No, I haven't done anything or heard," said Massey. "Neither have I," added Smith. Maybe Days didn't inform Smith and Massey of their plans, although that might seem pretty risky if you're trying to make a rollback without contacting the actors. Availability is definitely an issue to consider. In short, Days put up a hugely misleading ad unless Smith and Massey have filmed something before they've forgotten. Or Duel intends to get in touch with them later. It's worth mentioning that Days head writer Ron Carvati tweeted a bit of hope for Wilson fans. Carvati said, "Maybe it's a goodbye now, but you can never know when they might visit." All this sounds pretty weird, so we'll see how things play out in the future. As more Duel news becomes available, we'll keep you updated. Days of Our Lives revealer said that other comebacks featured in the ad will never and deliver plenty of fall action, so there's still some interesting content to look out for.